What's going on, gamers? Today we are going to go over how to play Project Zomboid with friends. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell to stay up to date on all future videos. Project Zomboid is a runner-up for one of the most popular zombie survival games to date. With its unique gameplay, the game immerses the player in a decaying world filled with man-eating monsters, with one real goal: to stay alive. But until this year, you were kind of on your own. Project Zomboid finally allowed players to play with each other, and today we're going to go over a few ways to do that. The first way that you can play with your friends is very similar to Minecraft. In the main menu, select the Join option and then select the Internet tab. And after you've done that, a server list will pop up showcasing all of the servers available. Each server has its own name, description, and information regarding the specifications of a server. Here you can see whether a server is whitelisted, your ping, the amount of players, and the version of the server. When you use this option, you are limited to Steam servers unless you use the server's public IP address on the right-hand side. To do that, you're going to need an IP address of an existing online server. You can head into your Apex panel, scroll down to the IP address port section, and copy that address to give to your friends if you want them to join your world. If the server is password protected, you'll also need to put in the proper password into that field. For more information on joining servers or the game itself, you can also read our written guide that talks all about it. Technically, Project Zomboid also allows you to host your very own server straight from the main menu, so you don't need an outside server. This will open a window where you can choose the server's name and specify the amount of RAM that you'd like to allocate. If you'd like to edit it more than that, then click Manage Setting next to the server name. Choose Create New Settings, click Next, and then you can adjust basic settings to your liking and save. You can also tweak some of these server settings to your preference in the Files Path Users, your PC username, Zomboid, and then Server. If your computer is not able to host a server, or if you would just rather have a more optimized experience overall, might I recommend Apex hosting? With companies like Apex, you can pay a monthly or quarterly fee to have a server set up and managed for you, which allows you to skip all of the difficult technical know-how required to usually get a server started. Once you do have a server, you can also have friends join by using the Steam UI. You can do this by pressing Shift-Tab once you're loaded into the game, and you can invite any player to your lobby like you would with any other Steam game. You can also do this in-game by opening the pause menu and then choosing Invite Friends. That's all there is to it. Overall, it really feels like Project Zomboid was meant to be played in multiplayer. I mean, let's be honest, if it were a real-life scenario, I definitely wouldn't want to do it alone. That isn't to say there's no point in solo play, but of course, everything is better with friends. That's all for this one, gamers. As always, I hope you have lots of fun.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more great content like this, then subscribe or click these videos. Until next time, gamers.